listening to the Journeyman crypto channel, and I am James the Journeyman. Today I want to talk to you about QubitLife and why I believe this to be a solid company with the capability and vision to be around for years to come. As I touched on in previous videos, our ability to succeed with any company is predicated on the platform staying around. It's become clear that doing an exit scam and running off with everyone's money has become the rule rather than the exception. This is why I plunge deeper in my own research and bring to you only the companies that have expanding global presence, extremely accomplished leaders, a talented team, and high visibility. We know who these people are and what their track record of success is. Just like Hyperfund, QubitLife checks all the right boxes, which is why I present it to you today. So this is the leader and founder of QubitLife, Greg Lamone, and as you can see right here, he is first of all a Russian-born resident of Canada. He now resides in Canada. He's launched 3 successful IPOs, over 90 countries and 100 conferences, personally raised more than $300 million in blockchain projects, top 20 ICO bench, and co-founder of Canadian investment bank Digimax. Now, so we'll go ahead and start with Greg Lamone. Again, a man of great accomplishment, a man of great vision. The company keeps moving forward and keeps accelerating, and it's because of this man right here. It's because of the direction that he provides, and people describe his personality as he's friendly, but he's stern. He's driven. He definitely wants to accomplish things, and so that's everything that you see that QubitLife doing starts with this man right here. So about us, the development ideology of QubitLife implies the creation of its own unified ecosystem based on quantum technologies and distribution of platform resources between users. The main mission of QubitLife is to provide users with effective ways to earn rewards and bonuses based on the use of quantum computing and provide access to the platforms of strategic partners. Our partners hold patents in the field of quantum computing, which I'm going to get into later because quantum computing by itself is really exciting, which are used in QubitLife in the cryptocurrency market. More than 55 offices have opened by partners of the QubitLife platform in different countries all over the world: Mexico, Thailand, Cambodia, Russia, Turkey, Ukraine, Great Britain, South Africa, Nigeria, Belarus, just to name a few. And so this is the team that comprises QubitLife. And so each one of these, and understand that these are not actors. We've dealt with that before. These are all incredibly accomplished people, and a lot of them are on LinkedIn. So that's so they do have a large presence on social media. They do have a list of accomplishments that can be tracked. So I'm not going to get too far into that, but needless to say, we have a very winning team with QubitLife. And so as you do your own research and you look into the people that you see here, you're going to see that this company is in great hands. So let me go ahead and move on. This right here too. So this is part of the team as well. And okay, let me move on here. So Mark Swickel, Chief Marketing Officer, over 25 years of international investment banking, attracted more than 50 million euros to Asian startups focusing on AI robotic trading. Since 2014, engaged in business development at JKD. He implemented projects for $1.9 billion in it, satellite, oil, gas, pipeline, power plants. Since 2009, owns a company that advises hedge funds and family offices for $500 million. And Mark Swiggle can also be found on LinkedIn as well. And so this is what I'm talking about when I say that this is a solid, stable platform with long-term designs. The company you want to trust with your hard-earned crypto should have a vision that projects several years into the future. As we proceed, it will become clearer why I believe that QubitLife fits this qualification. In this year of 2021, they anticipate active growth and have justified this expectation with a literal explosion of new projects, products, services, and offices opened all over the world. Next year, they will diligently build on this foundation, and then in 2023, they will have their own digital bank and exchange built on their own unique blockchain network. So this is an outline of what they plan to achieve this year, and you will see that when they hit the ground running with several of these plans already in effect. Their number one goal, their goal is 1 billion users worldwide, 10,000 of which are rank 3 and above, and listen to this, 100 people to become millionaires. It really reassures me how much this company wants to help people succeed. So, and that's important to me. A lot of people dream of being a millionaire. That's certainly my dream. That's certainly the purpose of this channel, is not only to for myself, but for those who watch this channel, for all of us to become millionaires. In order to do that, you have to be with a very successful company that also shares that vision, and so that is QubitLife. Okay, so now here's more of what is coming in the future. They do have a charity program which has been launched, and improvements in the affiliate program, Quantum Leap online courses by Andreas Thyssen. Okay, and so their education program, which we're going to get into later as well, and expedition for the top 30 users in Tanzania, big forum in the Dominican Republic. It's these base camps, which we'll get into as well, generates a whole lot of excitement. So needless to say, this is a company that's generating excitement. It's expanding. It's popular. It's all over the world. They have events, they have webinars, they have a lot of interaction with the members. So this is not a stagnant company that I'm asking you to be a part of. Okay, and this is where we are right now. There's 55 offices all over the world, 350,000 users, and a growth of over 46,000 per month. Calculated geometrically, reaching 1 million users by the end of this year is a well-justified projection. So we'll see, but I believe they can do it. So here's a graphic of the vast digital ecosystem that comprises QubitLife. Yes, you're seeing correctly. They are buying gold mines. So that's one of the newest projects as well. Starting online gaming and lottery projects, pushing forward with a venture capital program to fuel the aspirations of people all over the world. And they also give generously to charity. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the charity program a little bit further on. Now, as I said before, the base camps are generating a lot of excitement and thousands of people attend them. It's a personal development syllabus that teaches people to grow stronger both personally and in business. And that's your result will increase 5 times. So that's basically what they're talking about is if you decide to promote QubitLife, and if you decide to become an affiliate member, then QubitLife comes along and helps you in that endeavor. And so and you're going to see that they actually help with promotional materials. They help with offices. But this here in particular pertains to the base camps and what they accomplish. So it's I mean, I've never been to one of these base camps. It'd be nice to go to attend one day. I've certainly been to motivational camps before, and so I have an idea of what that accomplishes, and it's pretty incredible. So anyway, let me go ahead and move on here. And so very recently they've launched their own blockchain, QChain. And QChain is a full-fledged blockchain platform capable of operating in private and public access for government, commercial, and private activities. It's a platform that can be used both with common users and more powerful processors, base stations, as well as with the latest electronic and computer technology, including quantum computers. Currently, there are several modules and smart contracts developed that the platform is undergoing full-scale testing, and the following results are achieved. So that's 100,000 transactions per second. And so this is important because I've talked before about the problems with Ethereum, and right now Ethereum has made changes to the point where they can process maybe 1,000 transactions per second, and they're actually pretty proud of that. And the key to dropping those Ethereum fees is to get those transactions to move faster. The faster they move, the more that they can process, then the lower the fees go. But QubitLife, as you can see, is already way ahead of the game. So the QChain is part of what QubitLife is achieving. And so let's go ahead and move on. The token QChain QDT. QDTs are tokens expressing the intellectual property rights of the QChain software code. The processing rate of financial data at the moment is at least 100,000 transactions per second. So this is the token that's behind the new blockchain technology. So that does present, for those who buy and who buy and hold tokens, which I've considered getting QDT. Right now, I've held off on it just because when you go to their page, they require KYC. And so I've already made my feelings clear on KYC in previous videos. So and I'm not holding it against them, but for right now, that's not why. That's the reason I have not purchased this coin. But it is exciting to see that this is part of their drive for success. So let's go ahead and move on. And they're in the beginning stages of a network travel program to make business and vacation travel much easier. They assist with visas, finding the best flights, with accommodations, with guides, with the necessary equipment, with unique routes, with transfers within travel, and transfer costs within travel, and with the receipt of medical insurance. All right, and this is an idea, and so this is kind of in the beginning, the network travel program, but this is an idea of what they're looking to achieve. So with the COVID winding down, a whole lot of people are looking forward to being globetrotters once again. And so this program will definitely take off with that in mind. Okay, getting into gaming only ensures that QubitLife will continue to be lucrative well into the future. An example of this is the Magic Lotto. Magic Lotto advantages 100% fair play, no fraud, no user anonymity, a scalable system, no hidden fees, instant wins, and the most accessible game with a wide audience. Okay, so that this is one of the things that they're also getting into, which I'm not much into gaming. I know a lot of people are. I do know how lucrative it is. I know that a lot of coin projects are based on gaming, and they have a great prospects for success because gaming is such an incredible industry. Okay, and Pitch Camp, which I'm going to talk about later. This is a program for investing in people's ventures with venture capital, with guidance, with direction, and with funds for people who have great ideas who just need to get them off the ground. A lot like Shark Tank. And so this is one of the new programs that they've launched as well. And so how does Pitch Camp Acceleration work? You have an application process. There's a selection process. And so what they do is, because you remember what I said about Greg Lamone, that he's started 3 successful IPOs. So this is kind of what they do and what they have a passion for. They have a passion for getting projects off the ground. So, and they're going to put that to good use by helping people who have great dreams, who have something that can work. They just need help to get it going. So that's what Pitch Camp is all about. So this Foursquare is what is immediately available to us as members, which we will cover one by one. Education licenses. Corporate education licenses is where everything begins, and that's where you buy the education license for as little as $100, and they pay returns until that $100 license has turned into $250. So it's a 250%. 250% gain. So now the corporate license, with the corporate license can be used to they can be used to buy cars, they can be used to buy homes, and so when you buy them, once they come to maturity, then depending on the size license, and you can buy these licenses for as little as $100, but depending on the size license, they will pay for a portion of your home, real estate, or your car. Same thing with idea with cashback licenses. Cashback licenses. So if you're buying things, products and services that you're going to buy anyway, if you have the cashback license, all you have to do is turn in your proof of purchase, receipts, and that kind of thing, and they will refund it for you. So imagine being able to do that. Imagine being able to just everything that you buy, even if it's a really top-notch blender, and you just get paid back every time you buy something. So then the trading robots, and so I'm going to go ahead and talk about the trading robots here in just a bit. Education licenses is where every member begins. So you can buy a license, like I said, for as little as $100. And licenses are offered all the way up to $100,000. Each license is paid a portion of the algorithmic trading profits 7 days a week. 7 days, that's important, not 5 days a week, 7 days a week, until you are paid back 250% of the original value. And yes, you can stack licenses. So even if you can only say you can only afford to buy them $100 at a time. You can increase your gains by adding new licenses as you are able. So education licenses and benefits, 250%, like I said, in USDT. Everyday accrual, and the minimum amount to invest is $100, up to 21% in USDT monthly, and that's not guaranteed. Each day is based on the trading results, and they publish those results. You'll see them right on your account. Each day what was accomplished. Typically, it's anywhere between 30-40% to sometimes over 1%, and so it's what they try to achieve is an average of about 21% monthly. And then you're able to withdraw your rewards. It is a minimum of $50. It used to be less, but with the increasing costs of the blockchain network, they've now asked for a minimum of $50 in your rewards in order to make a withdrawal. But you can make a withdrawal every day as long as you have that minimum of $50. Okay, the corporate licenses, and this is an expanded version of what I was talking about before. So we're talking about homes, cars, devices, travel. So with the corporate license, there's so much that you're going to be compensated for. Some of the expenditures. So I mean, it's nice to have money, to have a lot of money, but it's nice not to have to spend a lot of that either. To be able to save that money so that the things that you buy, the things that you want to get, you can either be partially or fully compensated for. So that's what these corporate licenses are for. Corporate license benefits about 1 to 5 months. That's the maturation period. From 30% to 70%. Those are the discounts when you do go to buy your real estate or your car. And you do get the full purchase cost return on the license. They start at $100. Any services and products, and the only direct bonus with the affiliate program. So this is not everyone participates in this, but it is an option. It's nice to have in order to achieve certain ranks within the company. You have to have the corporate license, but short of that, it is optional. But so anyway, let me go ahead and move on. Cashback license, any goods, any services, anywhere, anytime. And so they're a good way to get reimbursed for goods and services you will purchase anyway. Okay, and again, up to 100% of your purchases, up to 20% of the license costs. You can terminate the license early. These ones cost a minimum of 500 USDT, up to 100,000 USDT. And yes, they can be upgraded. In fact, all the licenses can be upgraded. Okay, and if you've been in this as long as I have, you've heard about companies that not only did they exit scam, but they never showed proof that they were ever actually trading. QubitLife is not only trading, but their exclusive quantum processing with their exclusive tongue-tied here, quantum processing technology, but they offer us very successful trading robots that we can see for ourselves. These robots plug into your API keys on your trading exchange and execute trades for you. So these these do come at a cost. However, if you do come in with a with $1,000 license or above, or any license above that too, or if you upgrade to $1,000 license, then you do get these robots for free. So that, and they do say monthly result is about 7%. Fortunately, these robots have been out for a while, so we're able to get an idea of how people are doing with these robots, and they're achieving upwards of 12 to 15% in a lot of cases. So, a lot of it depends on if you have experience with robots, if you know how to optimize them. Robots do require require a bit of tweaking, but if you're really good at that, then you can achieve solid monthly returns. Now, before I get into the affiliate side of things, I want to remind you that it's not necessary to be an affiliate marketer to make great money with QubitLife. My number one rule is that any platform has to have a great passive side. The passive side has to be awesome all by itself. But if you do want to share your link, QubitLife rewards you for getting a fast start. Within the first 15 days of buying an education license, if you bring in 2 members on your left leg and 2 members on your right, QubitLife will give you a free digital license, the same value as the smallest license purchased by your downline. So if one member buys a $5,000 license, 2 others buy a $1,000 license, and the 4th one comes in with a $500 license, you'll receive a free digital, free education license that will continue to pay returns as long as you meet the conditions of bringing in at least one more education license into your organization every 30 days. So what that's saying is they're giving you a license for free, and it's paying you, but it'll stop paying you if you stop promoting. So if you're no longer bringing people in, and we're talking about a very low threshold. We're talking about one person, one education license every 30 days. So so it's not a huge requirement, but as long as you're able to do that, and you're continuing to to promote the company, to share your link, and to bring people in, then the free education license you get will continue to pay you. So it's important to place new members on both your right and left legs to activate the binary bonus system you see here. On your account, you will notice you have a separate link for each leg. These links, share these links in an alternating pattern. Go over this information carefully and develop a strategy to build both of your legs equally. Because as you see here, this is necessary to achieve the new ranks in the bonus structure. The weaker leg must not be less than 30% in relation to your strong leg as measured in USDT total volume. So sharing your link can greatly enhance your success with QubitLife. But again, this is a personal decision, and it's not necessary to receive a great, steady, passive income. Now, the mobile app is available for those who prefer the convenience of accessing your account on your mobile device. It's available in both the Google Play and Apple stores. So the reason I say that QubitLife is a solid opportunity and is here to stay is because it's become a global force, a huge ecosystem built on a solid foundation that continues to innovate and expand. The QubitLife Academy offers a comprehensive education on crypto and blockchain technology and is one of the newest projects launched. On top of offering trading robots, those who trade manually will love the trading signals now offered. Personally, I don't recommend trading signals unless you already know how to trade, how to read charts, spot multi-condition trade setups, and are adept at trading trade execution. In my experience, trading signals work best with optimized entries and exits and with fundamental understanding of dollar cost averaging, which is the art of scaling into a position or out of a position. For those accomplished traders out there, these trading signals can be a real gains enhancer. Now, the Q phone has me very excited. It's the very first true privacy phone. I've seen a demonstration, and this is important because just about every company out there, when you talk about Apple, and right now I have the Apple iPhone. When you talk about Android devices, they all sell your information. They show absolutely no interest in protecting your privacy. Well, this phone is different because this phone actually does protect your privacy. I've seen demonstrations of the prototypes already out there, and how they eliminate spyware, and you can actually see them, see it on the phone. If you want it displayed, it can actually show you the spyware. Like let's say you go to ESPN or CNN or a major website. There's usually about 5 or 6 types of spyware where they try to get into your phone and find out who you are and who you've been associated with and that kind of thing. And you can actually see in real time your privacy phone eliminating these. So it's actually pretty cool. There's actually a video showing this in action. So it uses the very same quantum processing technology that QubitLife is on the cutting edge of developing. Just briefly, quantum computing is the future of all computers. It replaces the decades-old binary code of ones and zeros with photons, enabling it to achieve processing speeds of many thousand times faster. Robotics and artificial intelligence, which have been limited to the slowness of the binary computing, will rely heavily on the greatly enhanced processing speed offered by quantum technology. QPhone is an example of the future that lies ahead. So, quantum technology, and like I said, I was going to talk to this about this more in depth, and it's something I'm still coming to grasp with. But the basic concept again is we're replacing binary code with light, and light moves a whole lot faster. So that's and so a whole lot more can be accomplished. Speaking of the future, peer-to-peer lending platforms are becoming very popular. A very popular alternative to centrally controlled platforms, and they allow members to exchange any coin and to make passive income staking their holdings in liquidity pools. So it's no surprise that QubitLife is taking a leading role in this new trend with its own peer-to-peer, P2P crypto platform with fast exchanges and, most importantly, no KYC. Now, here's another cool program. If you decide to become a promoter, QubitLife offers to help you pay for promotional and advertising costs. So as your team grows, QubitLife is there to lend a helping hand as long as you meet the qualifications that you see here. So that's 20% for the user bump. Oh, actually, that's on the next page here. Okay, this is actually more of what the program offers. Let me go back here. Look back again. Okay, I thought I saw a picture with the qualifications required. I'm sure there are, but I don't see it here. So anyway, but it is something that they offer. Again, if you are going heavy into promotion, it's good to know that the company is just not going to let you do it at your own cost. That if you do put in the effort, they're going to meet you halfway. And currently, QubitLife, like I said before, they have over 55 offices all over the world. And for those who achieve rank 4 and above, the company offers assistance and establishing your own base of operation. And as we can see, the surprises don't end here. Charity is very near and dear to my heart. As a Catholic, I believe that helping people along the road to success is an essential component of my faith. This is why I'm thrilled to see QubitLife taking a leading role in helping those who need it the most. On your account, you will see at the very top the amount collected for QubitLife's charity program, and they've already greatly blessed those in need. This only increases my confidence in QubitLife because I do believe that God blesses those who take care of the poor and destitute. I only hope that they expand this program further in the coming years. And on top of their charity program, QubitLife is okay. And I've already talked about the venture capital program earlier, but again, this is for people that are aspiring to start a business, who have great ideas, want to get it off the ground. So this ties in with the charity program as well. This is a company that's interested in helping others. It's one thing I absolutely love about QubitLife, on top of believing it to be a great opportunity, that they're out there and they want to make a difference in the world. They want to make the world a better place. So that's QubitLife, a great company with huge success, a winning team, and tremendous prospects for growth and accomplishments for years to come. Now you can see why I'm so confident in this company. I've left a link for you to join and take part in this incredible opportunity. And thank you very much for watching.